shaped monument with no name. Don't you flirt with death, 'cause if she flirts back and takes you home, then you won't wanna go back on your own. And the stars were born in your lungs, and as I witness them I am undone. You say that I am the light in your eyes. I have no allegiance to any man under the sky. With no face struggles I am ashamed of. Don't you flirt with death, 'cause if she flirts back and takes you home, then you won't wanna go back on your own. Stars were born in your lungs, yet as I witness them I am undone. You say that I am the light in your eyes. I have no allegiance to any man under the sky. See that I am the one. Maybe I am the one. You say that I am the one. Or maybe I am the one. And the stars are born in your lungs, and as I witness them I am undone. You say that I am the light in your eyes. I have no allegiance to any man under the sky. You say that I am the one, yeah. But maybe I am the one. You say that I am the one. But maybe I am the one, yeah, yeah.
Hey, so we're here on a Saturday morning. We're just gonna have a little chat about a song which we play, a song which Matt wrote called Lungs.
So Lungs was written a while ago. It's got different levels of symbolism in it. My fiancée, Roxanne, my girlfriend at the time, complained of pain in her abdomen, in her lungs, and we thought she had just pulled something. We took her to the doctor and her lung had collapsed and she had clots inside the one lung. I was sitting in the booth with the doctor and I saw the scans come in and I thought that it looked like stars were in her lungs and there were all the clots and things. Hello Milo. It's kind of like taking something really horrific and making it sound a bit cooler or better, poetic. She was also diagnosed with a disease called antiphospholipid syndrome, which means the rest of your life you're going to have to live with this thing. And so she has to be on medication, she has to have blood tests. The shock of nearly losing a loved one or being told that your life is going to be different now, from now on. You can be negative about it, you can let it overwhelm you. There are positives to take out of bad things in life. Like they really do define you and make you stronger, and you can make a beautiful thing like a song or a painting that's not like black and ugly. You can make a beautiful song out of something tragic.
My girlfriend, Crystal, her lung also collapsed. It wasn't a lifelong disease, I'd say, like Roxanne suffered, but it was actually round about the same time, I think, in the same year. So I also have some external connection to the song.
Yeah, I don't want to make light of the situation, but like it's cool that we both have that commonality. The other layer in the song is I talk about the monuments not having faces and things like that. In our recent history in South Africa, a bit of unrest at the universities. I wrote this around the time where students were defacing monuments.
The Cecil John Rhodes statue at UCT was torn down. That was really because Cecil John Rhodes, I mean, while he was quite an astute businessman and he definitely made fortune for himself and fame, he really did it at the expense of slavery.
There's a line where I say, struggles that I'm ashamed of as a specific demographic. Struggles in this country have been things to be ashamed of, but some of the things that this country has overcome have been something to be proud of. Our country came close to civil war on a few occasions.
Yeah.
And the fact that we can have a reconciled, there's still wounds, there's still very sensitive issues in our country, but the fact that we can live together, have brothers and sisters and loved ones and friends of different races and creeds and genders, I think speaks of a worldwide phenomenon. I think it's not just specific to South Africa. I think the whole world is moving towards accepting everyone for who they are at the end of the day. I wrote the song chronologically close to two other songs where I wanted to keep things very simple. I had tried to be complicated and smart with writing music and loud and bombastic and busy. But I wanted to simplify things, so I kept the chords very simple.
I remember talking really early that you wanted to get this kind of double chorus structure. Something what you think is the chorus and then it gets taken to a complete different level. You start what you think is the chorus and then it just gets pulled up. And when you make a song about issues like life and death, which are quite dark, the heartbeat can be quite important. When you hit the kick drum, you can give it momentum and you can give the song life just by recurringly hitting the same beat. So there's a part in the song where it actually slows down and becomes much more quiet. It's interesting that the drums stop there, kind of, the heartbeat kind of comes to a halt and it's kind of that brink of life and death. The guitar keeps going there, so over there the guitar kind of takes over.
There's this electric pulse.
Yeah, it's an electric pulse. For that part of the song for me, it's almost like CPR, because when it starts building up again, you get the full-on heartbeat which comes with it.
It's a nice analysis of the song. I hadn't thought of it like that.
Yeah.
The thing about what you have heard is it's not the song in its final form either. So there's still recording to do. It's missing a bass line, it's missing instruments and backing vocals.
In fact, yeah, a lot of our songs, because we don't have a bassist, so a lot of our songs we end up just writing a bass line and recording it. We could do with a bassist. A lot of people have told us this.
Advertising. So thanks for watching today's episode. It was really fun playing for you guys. I hope you enjoyed listening to more of a rock sounding song. They're going to be more like this on its way, so stick around. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, keep watching, keep making music.
Even if it's not music, keep making what you do make, because it's important.
Rolling. Rolling. I'll try and remember to do the record a bit this time. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Should have got a little mic for you actually.
Bar one, beat one.
Okay.